Hi, I'm Liron I'm from Sydney, Australia.
How did you first get involved in jail?
I got involved in JLE. My cousin moved from Australia to the UK and she got involved in it, and just through the referral network I signed up as well.
Okay. What was it that you heard from your cousin why did you want to get involved?
She just said it's a good way to meet other like-minded young Jews. It's a good way to feel involved with a bit of a community, and it's interesting. I think it's been a good way to meet and feel a part of a community. I think that's always special, and that's something that coming from Australia you miss. So that's for me what I wanted to get out of it, and that's what I am getting out of it. I think the sessions that they have, these 6-week block sessions with guest speakers, they're very thought-provoking, which for me is very interesting. But also I just came back from a trip to Barcelona, which I thought was outstanding. One, it gave you a different side to a city which you'd probably visit anyway, but a side to see a city which you wouldn't normally see. That was the one side of it. But also you feel involved and you meet other young people your own age going through similar situations. And again, you just build your network, you meet other people your age.
Why would you recommend it to people back at home?
I think it's really important. I think I'd recommend it in a heartbeat. I think it's very lucky here that they can have something like that. I think that where our community, or not necessarily our community, but something like this I think struggles in Australia. I think that the infrastructure that they have here is amazing. The talks are very interesting, they're informative there. There's enough to get you thinking, but not necessarily, going to change your life in a second. But it's enough to intrigue you, and it's just something very different. I don't think I'd be doing this in Australia, but coming here and meeting other people like me, I think is great. That's why I would recommend it to people in a second. To be honest with you, I think I probably joined up to this with relatively low expectations. I've been to things like this in Australia. I've done camps, I've led all that sort of stuff, I've been involved in that sort of stuff as well. But there's something different about it here. I think London in particular is a great hub for people coming from all over the world, both in terms of speakers, but also in terms of people. The people that I've met here have been from Portugal, from Brazil, from Brussels, from Sweden, from Australia, from South Africa, from Manchester, Birmingham. And that's great, because you meet other people the same age, grown up in different environments, but at the end of the day you're still quite similar. I think that's been interesting and been eye-opening. Other than that, I'd support it. I think it's a good thing for young people our age to do, and I don't think that there's enough of it out there.